I'm Angie, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Pound for pound, best fighter in the world. It's Devin's time. It's Haney time.
You talked all that shit? Yeah, now what? It's time now. Oh, yeah. I'm the best. The best.
Let's go!
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So after Gervonta Tank Davis gets the biggest win of his career, the biggest fight in years against Ryan Garcia, Gervonta's trainer, Calvin Ford, he admits that there's still a lot more work to do. In Calvin Ford's own words, he says Gervonta Tank Davis, he has a lot to prove. He says there's 3 fighters that he still has to fight to truly prove that he's the best. Calvin Ford, he did a recent interview with BoxingJunkie.com. He was asked if Gervonta Tank Davis is better than Devin, Haney, Shakur, Stevenson, and Lomachenko. Calvin, he responded by saying, so far we can see that, but I don't want that in my head. We still have more that we have to prove. Only 3 are considered that good: Devin, Shakur, and Lomachenko. Who's the best one? We won't know until they're standing in front of each other. End quote. This actually confirms that Gervonta Tank Davis and his trainer, they are on the exact same page. Because Gervonta, he did an interview leading up to the Ryan Garcia fight where he was asked by someone, how many more years do you see yourself in the sport? He said, it depends. There's still some other fighters that I want to get.
How many more years you think?
It depends. I got some people I want to get.
Like who?
I don't want to say their names, but...
Just say yes or no. Haney?
Yes.
Lomachenko?
Yes.
Teofimo?
Yes. Not really so much Teofimo.
Not so much.
Nah.
How come?
Because it's like, I don't know. Just, he ain't really like... I mean, if the fight, like, prevents itself, then yeah, but other than that...
He's not on your list.
Yeah, it's not on my... He's not.
Kambosos? No. Is there anyone I'm missing, or is that it?
Yeah, but I don't want to say his name.
Shakur?
Yeah.
Now, while Gervonta and Calvin Ford, they're making it very clear that they want to fight all of these guys, Calvin did recently come out right after the Ryan Garcia win, and he said he would prefer Gervonta to fight against Isaac Cruz in a rematch next, which is obviously Calvin Ford's way of saying that Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, those are going to be the most difficult fights. In fact, in that same interview where Gervonta said that, you know, he wants to fight these guys, he also said compared to the Ryan Garcia fight, these fights are going to be much different. Yeah, they're going to be much different than the Ryan Garcia fight because when it comes to Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, you're going against fighters that have an IQ equal to Gervonta Tank Davis's IQ. Some would say even higher. With that being said, if it was up to Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney, we would be getting one of those fights against Gervonta Tank Davis next. But when it comes to Gervonta, there's a very good chance that he's going to go a different direction, at least for his very next fight. Floyd Mayweather said he would like to match Gervonta up against Teofimo Lopez. But for whatever reason, he never mentioned Josh Taylor's name. I don't know if that interview that Floyd Mayweather did, maybe it was before that fight was official. But it's hard for me to believe that if Josh Taylor beats Teofimo Lopez, Floyd Mayweather won't be thinking about a modern day Mayweather versus Ricky Hatton type of fight. Now, there's no doubt it wouldn't be as big as Gervonta Davis versus Teofimo Lopez would be if Teofimo beats Josh Taylor, but it will still be a very big fight. And there's no doubt about it, Josh Taylor will get a lot more recognition if he does beat Teofimo. And then hopefully sometime next year, we will get to see Gervonta against one of them, Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
What was your thought about Shakur's last fight?
Oh, it was good. He did what he was supposed to do. I let Kenny ass that with Shakur last fight. This is the real fight right here. You can do all you want in the gym, but can you articulate that here?
Coach Kenny, Coach
Do you see Davis' size disadvantage as a big disadvantage for him?
He fought Barrios. Barrios was bigger than him. What's next?
You think
Because you're shorter and smaller, it's not always a disadvantage. That's a myth.
right?
It's a myth.
You think what if he keeps him on the outside? You think Davis will be able to get inside and get the power? No.
We don't even think about that.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Deki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodeki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues. So make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.
My name is Chris, and I'm all the way here from Anchorage, Alaska at Scalp Carolinas, and I'm here for my second treatment of SMP. Well, I was sitting at home one day and going over my Facebook page, and they have different, like advertisements popping up, and I saw one for SMP. And I saw some pictures of some guys, before and after, and I was looking at that, and it caught my attention. So I Googled it. SMP, nothing showed up in my area. So, I did a little more research, and all of a sudden, Scalp Carolinas popped up in the web browser. So I started watching his videos and seeing all the reaction from all the other people. We talked on the phone, we made appointments and everything. I sent him pictures, and he looked at them, and I was like, "Can you fix this?" And, he pretty much said, "No problem." My first session, he made me feel extremely comfortable. It was almost like I was talking to family. He started, and during the whole treatment, we talked and, about our families and our life, and, and things that he does and things that I do. And before I know it, the first session was over. When you see someone doing something that they love, as much as I see Enoch Glover love what he does, it shows in his work. I wouldn't point anyone in any other direction but here to North Carolina, Scalp Carolinas, to get this done.